Hi guys, I'm doing this introduction on Friday evening. The reason I'm doing it on Friday evening, I've come to do my editing of Wednesday's videos and find out that I've overwritten them with Thursday morning's videos. The reason that's happened is the GoPro's playing up a little bit, and what it used to do doesn't do anymore. What it used to do is you recorded your tape, say you put 10 videos on there, you offloaded them, deleted them, then you started again without formatting the card. It started at tape 11, 12, 13. So consequently, it just carried on numbering. But for some reason, the GoPro decided that it's going to overwrite. It's going to start at 1 again. So when I pulled it into the computer, it overwrote Wednesday morning. So consequently, this is Friday, me saying, good Wednesday morning, everybody, from the future. Moving on. It might be warm, eh? But it's wet. Shall we go? Since I've made us late messing about with camera. My fault if we're late. Looks like there's been a bump just 100 yards up the road, and they're not actually getting out the way, so it looks like they're trying to get out the way now. I don't think. Thing is, all we do is get there 100 yards and we can turn left.
I've had a smash at the junction that we're...
Yeah, smash at the junction we want to do. Somebody's finally had the sense to actually start going round everybody.
Ah, it's all the people that are...
Turning left.
Yeah.
Like us. There for a while, aren't they?
There's stuff all over the road.
Oh, it's a car and a van, and one van's just stopping there to stop people getting punctured. And we're 3. That's an evil junction, that. Forgot to say goodbye to Michelle, who was deep in thought and concentration and talk. And she's got out of the car and got work. And now I'm late because I was messing about with the camera, but I'm going to blame the accident when I get to work, because that's the way you do it. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm late. There's nothing I can do about it. Moving on. Do you know, I'm going to have to redo this completely. Fail. Okay, take 2. So, I'm at work, but it's Wednesday, halfway through the working week, come lunchtime. First working week I've done since August. Superb. I'm parked, and I'm not late. Yay, got me. Okay, speak to you after the working day is done. You all have a good one. That's Wednesday working day over with. Off to pick Michelle up. Then off to do some shopping. Terrific. Food shopping. Speak to you shortly. Hey Luke, Christmas at Tesco's. Look who's got in the car. Picked up at Tesco with shopping bag full of trolley. Reword that. With a shopping trolley full of shopping bags and food. Off home?
Yep.
To start the diet. Okay, so what's for tea?
I haven't decided. I'll see how I feel after I unpack all of that. I'm not entirely sure it's all going to fit in the fridge.
Okay, moving on. Okay guys, been home an hour now or so, something like that. That's part 2 of the Florida vlog exporting, ready to go up. You'll be watching that tomorrow. While I'm doing that, Michelle has been making the tea. Now, we did a little bit of vlogging late on last night, and for some reason I lost it all. I lost the footage. Probably didn't press the button. But Michelle went back to Slimming World last night, didn't you?
I did.
After eating a Chinese.
As you do.
Lost £2.
Also as you do.
From when she went last. Held up as an example of how to maintain after eating a big Chinese. So we're back on Slimming World. So what? Egg?
Sort of omelette-y scrambled thing.
Yeah. I'm absolutely starving, to be quite honest. Well, I'm not. I am hungry, but I'm feeling a bit shaky. I need a little bit of sugar in my blood. So moving on with that. But like I said, part 2 of the vlog going up tomorrow, which will be more interesting in, no doubt, than Michelle cracking eggs. And tea's nearly ready. Moving on.
Breakfast is done and part of lunch is cooking in the oven. Breakfast is in the fridge.
So breakfast will be, overnight oats, which we shall show you the difference in the morning. You won't be able to see us eating it because we'll be eating it at work, or I will. Michelle might be eating it on the way in.
In the car.
In the car. Oh, please don't crash while you're doing it.
You'll be driving.
Oh right, yeah, you know I didn't think about that. Anyway, moving on.
I'm a really responsible motorist. 5 weeks after a serious car accident, I'm going to be driving to work whilst eating porridge oats out of a jar. I think I am Evel Knievel.
Somebody Sims texting. Yes, moving on. There we go.
It's only a matter of time before we teach the continent how to play this game.
Yum yum.
I hope so.
Okay guys, we're already getting withdrawal symptoms from not being in Florida. So we have an unboxing.
As you can tell, it's not plane tickets. Or it might be, it is Amazon, it could be overpackaged. Kids, do not try this at home. I'm an idiot.
Why? What?
Cutting towards myself through a cardboard box with a kitchen knife. Really?
That's well packaged.
That doesn't sound broken anyway.
Yet. I'd love to know what Amazon's packaging bills are. And there we go. Our Terramundi pot. Save up for our next Disney trip. Well, save up. What we're going to put in it? £2 coins?
Just pound coins and £2 coins?
Yeah. How much do we get out the last one?
300 and something pounds.
Yeah, so just by putting in our change. So there you go. We did one of these and got £300 out of it, which we then promptly spent on a load of souvenirs.
Mugs.
Not always been called a mug or. But we did promptly spend it all on souvenirs. But yeah, that's how we saved up. Well, that's part of the way we saved up. Just change coming home from the pub or whatever, home from shopping. Oh, with that. Good Thursday morning, everybody. Yay, how are you? Nearly there, 2 days to go. I've got an appointment tonight. We're off to the doctors tonight for my final consultancy check from a removal of my internal organ that was causing me problems. And yeah, so let's start the day, eh? Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Not bad.
You sleep well? Better than me then.
I think so.
Again. We're off to the doctors tonight.
Yes.
We've got to phone up and find out where they changed the appointment to first though. So doctors, and your second full day on the diet, and my first full day on the diet, which is good because I put this t-shirt on this morning. Yeah, put this t-shirt on this morning, and the world is not good this morning, and it's cold out, so better go and check if his car needs application. Moving on. Okay guys, time to head off now. The news this morning was about Tate and Lyle, the sugar company, and how they're going to trade going forward. How they're planning for Brexit, basically. Okay guys, after saying that we might have to scrape the car, still got caught out with it. Had to scrape the car. That's the first time since we got back from holiday. Not the first time this year, but the first time since we got back from holiday. Time to get off to work. Okay guys, we said last night, if I didn't delete the video, that is, last night we said that Michelle has made up some overnight oats, and that's what she's doing now. Part of the, I've got that to look forward to at work. Part of the diet. So what is it?
It's just porridge oats and low-fat Greek yogurt and raspberries.
Fruit, basically, very nice for you, and Slimming World, sin-free.
Right, that's my work day done, and we're off to pick up Alan, and it's absolutely freezing. It's like -2 outside. Not cool. In actual fact, very cool. Very cold. Oh well. Moving on.
And look who's got in the car. Me. You dropped me off, didn't you? Right, we're off to the hospital now, again, to finish off, to get the consultant to sign off my treatment as final. Or this bit of treatment, then I've got my other treatment to come. And I had my flu jab today, my shoulders hurting. I know. Woe is me, don't like pain. It hurts. Oh, you make coffee as well? I make coffee as well. Coffee. Moving on. Okay guys, that's it. We've come out from seeing the consultant about my troubles with my gallbladder I had. And everything is fine now. He did go through percentages with us, didn't he? What he was saying that 1 in 5 people will have gallstones. Yes. Of that, 80% of them it won't be a problem. They have them all their life and not have an issue with it. So the other 20%, he said 5% will have an acute or serious condition, which is what I had. I was one of the 5%. It was extremely serious. We just didn't realise it, did we?
No, he showed us the pathology report on the they obviously had a look at it, and they said chronic. The word chronic was in there.
Chronic and acute.
Yeah. So it was bad. So when the consultant says, "Listen to your wife," but going to see
she
the doctor,
might be right.
You might have been right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So yeah, I don't. Put that down as a lucky one.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I hadn't experienced the pain at that time, I could have been on an aircraft. Yeah, a few weeks later. So, or worse still, I could have ended up
having surgery just before we went.
Yeah, just before we went, and that was it. Now, don't get me wrong, that surgery hurt. It really did hurt. It was quite a while before I felt happy about doing anything. But having said that, I've had surgery before. I had a hernia. I injured myself at work, ripped all my stomach muscles, and they had to stitch them all back together with Gore-Tex, and that was a complete cut me open job, and that didn't hurt half as much as that keyhole surgery. Anyway, with that, I think we're going to take the easy option and diet with chips, aren't we? So, we've got the good news. Time to go home and diet with chips. So I'll speak to you shortly. Look at this, guys. They're starting to put up the Christmas decorations in Aberdeen. I have no doubt it's probably 2 weeks off. I bet it's the last Sunday this month that they turn all these on. And Santa will be coming to Aberdeen and going up and timing stuff. But now what we're going to do is fight our way through the rush hour traffic. Hopefully it won't be too bad, because I'm tired and I want to get home. Okay guys, I've just driven out of town on a late night shopping. Alright, it's 6 o'clock, it's slightly after the rush hour, but there's no traffic. That's unbelievable. That would usually, it's taken us what, 5 minutes to get out of town? That's usually 20-25 minutes, isn't it? At least. So that's bizarre. Perhaps nobody's going anywhere.
Maybe nobody works anymore.
I have a parcel box, parcel box. It's one advent calendar and there we go. And there we are. And with that, I've been sleeping and dozing on the couch all night. So I can't fight the inevitable. So I think it's probably time that I'll keep falling asleep. But call it good night. So it's a good night from me.
And it's a good night from him.
Good night. See you all tomorrow.